You know, it's important because it's the end of his career here. You know, if you would have told me that Pitt game, I would have answered it the same way. So I thought he answered the bell against Pitt, played a really good game. So yeah, I think it's important because it leaves a mark on how his career ended here at Miami. And, it's important that he goes out and plays the way he knows how to play, especially feeling healthy. So I think it is important.
Do you think he feels that kind of pressure? Because a lot of people like talk about this as he has to show he's had an inconsistency in the year.
No,
I think he feels that.
I don't think so.
Philip, has he been able to talk? A couple weeks ago about him getting over that mental hurdle. Do you think he's there?
I did see it today. I saw it today for the first time. Pushing and running, and he looked fast again. And a little reckless out there, which is a good sign.
Yeah. So you expect him to be just ready to go coming anytime?
I do.
Do you think people will be comparing a little bit Teddy with Steven just because you can't help it, but goes on from one to the other?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I really do. I think outside of our organization, I think people all they don't have time to practice and game plan and watch film. I think that's what they'll be doing.
That's a great opportunity, then, right? That's what you have to look at it as. If you're Steven,
for the people, for their comparison of them two. What are you talking about?
For the player.
For the player.
That's it.
Yeah, I think he sees himself in a light where he's not really comparing himself to another player. I think he sees himself, that he wants to play how he should play and how he could play. We saw it against Pitt, and hopefully we can see it again. I know we got a tough task, but yeah.
James, you're
last question.
Recruiting. Do you think there will be a lot of recruits here? I'm thinking even maybe deciding to keep both teams or just a lot of recruits. And how important can this game be?
Well, even if they're not here, they'll be watching it on TV. I don't think recruits are invited to this game, so they won't have free. Yeah, they can purchase a ticket, but they can't. They won't be able to come to the game for free. But I think they'll be watching that, and I think that if it's a recruit that's between the game that they're choosing between Louisville and Miami, then I think the game's important. If those are their two choices, I really do.
Just sorry, quickly, their DBs against your receivers. That seems like it might be pretty even in a good matchup, but an even one. Do you think you can win that matchup?
They got really good defensive backs. They got, two guys are from the state of Florida that I know of. And it's going to be a challenge for our guys. Can we win the matchup? Let's see Saturday.
What about Saturday? The pipeline? Let me ask that.
Seriously?